Well, well, well. It seems that my beautiful date has finally woken up. Are you feeling alright? I sure hope you are. I know you're probably confused at the situation you are in right now, and I don't really blame you. Please, don't try to struggle. It won't do you any good. Those bonds are pretty strong, and even if you did happen to break through, whatever, that's not important. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, I suppose I should tell you why you're here right now. To put it simply, I've kidnapped you. You might as well save your breath, as begging to be let go won't change my mind. I've heard it all, so that doesn't really work on me, my dear, as I'm pretty desensitized if you want to call it that. Anyways, I've taken you because I've developed a sort of newfound interest in you. You see, everything about you is so wonderful. Your eyes are beautiful, you look absolutely stunning, and your mannerisms are just amazing. I've been watching you pretty closely for the last couple of weeks now. I know, it sounds pretty creepy, right? That doesn't really matter anymore, as my hard work is finally paid off. You're finally mine. You and I can officially begin to live out our life as I had planned it. The best part is that you don't have to worry about anything. I'll handle all the hard work from here on out, so you can just stay comfortable. At least, later you can. Now that you're here, in the safety of my own home, I don't have to worry about anybody else taking you. Isn't that just wonderful? You get to live in a home with your lover, being taken care of as if you were royalty, and you don't even have to worry about the dangers of the outside world. People can be pretty dangerous and scary, can't they? That's why I took you into my home, to keep you safe from those kind of people. I suppose you think that I'm one of those people, don't you? You're probably scared right now, aren't you? I'm so sorry. It's not my intention to be scary. I only want to keep you safe. And all to myself, to be honest. I suppose that backfired, though, didn't it? I only want to live a happy life with you. I want to treat you better than anyone else could. My intentions were good, but the way I executed them were slightly unorthodox. But I suppose my emotions just got the best of me again. That being said, you weren't the first person I've ever done this to. But don't worry, I would never cheat on you. I can promise you that you have my full attention, so long as you follow the rules, that is. My rules are simple. Stay quiet, as in don't scream or yell. Don't run away, and that one's pretty self-explanatory. And lastly, don't give too much attention to anybody else other than me, as I can get quite jealous, you see. Follow these rules and we'll be a happy couple. If you break any of these rules, however, I'll get... well, let's just say that I have an ugly side, and it'd be better if I didn't have to show you that side of me. I should also mention that if anyone tries to find you, or if anyone comes to this house expecting you to be here, whether it be your family or your friends, I will not hesitate to protect you from them. So, if you happen to contact any of them for help, just be aware of that. I'm not afraid to kill someone who is trying to take you away from me. If the cops are called, I will most likely be arrested, and if that happens, I won't be able to be with you. So, if that does in fact happen, I won't hesitate to take your life as well as mine. If I can't have you, no one else should be able to either. I don't think we'll have a problem with either of those things, though, as I'm sure you're quite excited to be living with me now. No, you're not. Don't say such things, dear. You'll hurt my feelings. I know this whole thing is pretty new right now, so you'll probably just have to adjust. No, don't cry. What's the matter? Is something wrong? Are you hurt? I made sure to be as gentle as possible while bringing you here, so you shouldn't be in any physical pain. Ah, I know. You're probably hungry. I'll make you something nice later, but for now, I guess I could feed you a little something. That being said, I can't really let you free from your bonds yet, as I don't trust that you won't run away from me. So hold on, I'll go get well, I don't really know yet. I don't have much food in the house at the moment. Shopping and cooking for one is pretty weird, but I guess I won't have that problem anymore. One moment. I'll be right back. Remember, no screaming or yelling. I found this candy bar in the cupboard. Is that fine with you? It's fine. Good. I'm sorry that this is the only thing that I have to offer you right now, but like I said, I don't have much food in the house at the moment. One sec. Okay. Here. Say, Perfect. The last thing I need for you is to start denying food from me, as I'm only trying to help you. I've had people who've tried that with me before. Needless to say, they didn't make it very long. My temper took over, you see, and I have a terrible temper. Don't worry though, as I'm sure I'll never get angry with you. You're just so wonderful and perfect. And you seem like a good listener. Here, take another bite. There. Set this down now. Now that you have a little bit of food in your system, I suppose I should go get some stuff from the store. I'm so sorry, but I don't entirely trust you on your own in here just yet, so I'm going to have to sedate you before I leave. Well, this is a midazolam solution. This will basically knock you out for about 4 to 5 hours when I inject it. It takes about 15 minutes or so to work, but you may be knocked out earlier based on how well your body can handle the drug. So, while that's happening, I'm going to set up your new room. Which you'll wake up in, by the way. I'm no doctor, but I do know what I'm doing in situations like these, so don't worry. The medicine itself won't harm you. Okay, you're going to feel a slight prick in your arm, but other than that, you'll be just fine. 3, 2, 1. And there's the prick. And done. Not so bad, huh? No matter how many times I've done this, I still get creeped out whenever I stick a needle into a person's vein. It's unfortunate that I have to do this to you. I really hope this doesn't affect the way you look at me. It would make me sad if you would hate me for this. I'm sure I won't have to do this to you in the future, but for now I can't trust you. Like I said. Anyways, good night, my dear. I'll be sure to be home before you're awake. Sleep tight.